Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Mina Said What She Said with me, Mina. I've been gone for a couple of days. Not really had much to say, but I have compiled some things that I want to talk about. I'm going to talk about Billboard and Nicki Minaj. I'm going to talk about the Superbowl briefly, and I'm going to talk about DaBaby and Kanye West still being Kanye West, the bitter baby daddy. Okay, the psychotic crazy bitter baby daddy. And I actually liked Kanye, but this side of him I really don't like seeing. So first, we're gonna start with Billboard and Nicki Minaj. Congratulations to Nicki Minaj and Lil Baby. They made number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100. As you know, the whole world was waiting to see where Nicki Minaj's comeback single would chart. Okay, she has been number 1 on every single other chart there is, but we was waiting for this one, and I have to say that although I'm happy for her because number 2 is amazing, I am still disappointed because the Barb's worked super hard to get her the number 1 and actually got her the number 1, and then the sales were taken away. Okay, and I feel like it was purposely done. Industry politics. I feel like we should boycott Billboard because it's giving very much Grammy. Okay, it's feeling like the Grammys, because if you don't know how the Hot 100 charts work anyway, I feel like they need to rework those rules anyway. It's very industry to begin with because radio play is the most important, and then it's streaming, and then it's pure sales, when it should be the exact opposite. It should be pure sales first and foremost, then streaming, then radio play, because radio play is not controlled by the fans and it's not reflective of what the people actually like and what the people are actually listening to. It's all about your relationship, that the artist's relationship with the radio station. Okay, and as we all know, Nicki Minaj is still very much it's a little wishy-washy with the radio. Okay, real blackballed from the radio. She does have a few small stations, but Hot 97 and like the Breakfast Club, I can see they feel some type of way, like they was doing a little bit of support because they knew she was coming out with the song and they wanted those interviews, so they was changing their tune up a little bit. But she didn't give them those interviews. She gave the interviews to the smaller guys, and I noticed that Hot 97 and the Breakfast Club didn't even comment on Do We Have a Problem after its release and after our promo one was done. So I feel like they was feeling a little bit type of way about that. But anyway, back to the Billboard Hot 100. That's how it works. Radio gets the most points. So if you don't have the support of radio, it's going to be really hard for you to have a song that can compete with a song that is getting the radio play and the streaming, and that's what Nicki Minaj's problem is. So it's a W for the Barbs, because with all that against her, she still was able to debut at number 2. It's really bummer it's not number 1, because that's what we were shooting for. Okay, now I'm going to talk about real quick the Super Bowl. I'm not going to lie, I didn't watch the football. I don't watch sports. Okay, I'm not a sporty girl, but I did enjoy the performances. I streamed them. The performances. I love to see 50 Cent. 50 Cent, oh, he just looks so good. Big, juicy, black gorilla. Just looks so good. People was clowning him because, you know, he's getting a little waist since he came out. But girl, that's grown men waiting, and still look good on him. He still look good. Like, he's fine. He like he smell good. Like, he can pick you up and beat you down, okay? And that's attractive to me. I also enjoy seeing Mary J. Blige. You know, she's been out for like well over 20 years and she still looks amazing. Okay, she has a new album out that I haven't been able to sit down and listen to, but I'm gonna sit down and listen to that and see if she still has it for the music, because she looks good and she's killing it on Power. Then, we had Uncle Snoop, Dr. Dre, Eminem, Kendrick Lamar. I don't really get into Eminem, but out of everybody else, I rock with them. Of course, I love to see Uncle Snoop. I get into Kenny. Never really listened to a Kendrick Lamar album all the way through, but he definitely has some hits. And then I wanted to briefly talk about DaBaby and his fight with Brandon at the bowling alley, child. So, if y'all don't know, DaBaby and DaBrandon been into it because Brandon was basically threatening DaBaby and telling DaBaby that it was a site on multiple videos on the internet and talking to paparazzi saying that. So I feel like DaBaby was justified for stealing off of him. However, I don't agree with the jumping. I don't feel like he should have jumped the boy. That I don't agree with. But definitely, if you tell me it's on site, then when you see me, you need to be ready because it's on site. Alright. A lot of people are saying that he is corny for that, and I don't like DaBaby at all, and I really do feel like he is a cornball. But on this particular subject, I am on his side. Keep your mouth shut. Stop talking so tough on the internet because everybody is not playing with you. Then of course Danny Lay has something to say, and girl, shut up because you know you still gonna be sucking that little pee-pee. But it's actually not a little pee-pee. I saw DaBaby's pee-pee and it is huge, okay? It's big and it's pretty, and I can see why they a little penis dumb over him because that thing is stanging, okay? But that's all I wanted to come to y'all and say. I haven't seen y'all in a couple days and a lot's been going on. Y'all make sure y'all stream Do We Have a Problem in Bussin'. Y'all can see Bussin' is on my screen because I got my little Nicki Minaj playlist. I'll be listening to it overnight and having it playing overnight, okay? Because we didn't go number one this week, but we can go number one next week and the week after that. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.